Great. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to yoga. I forgot today. No. Happy Friday. Welcome back to bringing yoga into our daily lives as we're here at the Sika Senior Activity Center in Safford. That's what I meant to get out. So just remember, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2:15 p.m. You're always welcome to come and join us in live class. Okay, today will be all about our solar plexus, our fire element, which is located above the navel between the rib cage. So you could I like to bring a fist there. It is our power element, so fire. And I like to take just the other hand and relax it over the top. You could always close your eyes and just find grounding here, breathing in and out of the belly as we start to bring awareness to our solar plexus. So doing that while we listen to my words, talking more about the solar plexus. So we've been through root chakra, where we got our grounding, where we grounded our body. And then we moved into sacral, water, where we found our fluidity and our emotions, our feelings. So emotions flowing, body grounded, and now we're ready to generate heat and energy. So thinking of the location of the solar plexus is also our digestive system. This is where we digest and transform literally our food into energy for us to breathe, walk, move, and all the things we do through life. So finding that transformation, the solar plexus, our power chakra, is where we build up our fire and heat to carry out our task, to complete an action or make something happen. The solar plexus governs the conversion of metabolic energy into action, which was our digestive system. We eat food that gets digested through the body that transforms into fuel for us to burn throughout our body and breath. We begin to develop personal power through mastery of this energy body and ultimately mastery of ourselves. Here we allow our consciousness to sort through innumerable impulses and decide which ones to act on and which ones to walk away from, ignore, and suppress. We build this skill to bring about our desired outcome and experience. We experience power through direction rather than absolute control. So this is definitely not about controlling something. As we learn to direct our energy, we integrate without suppressing it. This is the unique quality that changes random circumstances into desired outcomes. This is where you want to form a clear purpose to focus your will and strength through dedicated practice, consistently applied. Over time, this practice will train your impulses into mastery that can serve you for the rest of your life. So what we're going to do while we still have that fist over the abs and a light cupping of the other hand, as we take these deep breaths, we're just going to repeat in the mind, I can, I will, I am. I can, I will, I am. And maybe making a goal or an intention so that that challenge that you're going to, I can, I will, I am. Visualize that challenge and getting through that challenge. One more breath. And exhale. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of fire breath today as well. So I'll come closer again when we get to that point. And we're going to be doing a lot of ab work. So exciting. If you're ready to engage that core, let's get started. Wow, I feel like I'm way back here. Okay, maybe I can come a little forward. All right, first starting here, we're gonna start with our cat-cow. So get grounded, find that hip width distance apart. We are further away from the back part of the chair. We wanna be able to round our back. So hands on knees, let the shoulders relax. Just take a nice deep inhale, expanding through the torso. And as we exhale, take it back into cat. Inhale, coming forward into cow. Allow this to broaden open through. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to add to this. So I talked about funny breaths. This is the lion's breath, not quite to fire yet. So when we exhale, stick out the tongue towards the chin and just exhale into our cat. So it's regular inhale, cow. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, let's lengthen up through the spine. We're gonna bring the breath back in and out of the nose. Let's inhale, bring the arms up, stretch up. Let's grab our elbows and try and draw those arms back. Now simultaneously, we're starting to draw and tuck in the abs and feel the obliques lengthen as well as our back and torso. Staying grounded here at the feet. 1 more breath. As we exhale, let's just tilt towards one side. Inhale, finding center. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Last one as we exhale to that side. Feet grounded. Inhale, center. Lift, lengthen the arms up over. We're going to take our version of forward fold. Remember, you can always stay in a flat back and just bring hands here, tuck elbows in, or you can round all the way through. Let's root to rise. So inhale, come to half back. Arms come out to the sides. Keep that flat back as we rise up and over. Exhale, palms together, hands to heart. Let's interlace those fingers if we can. Remember, if interlacing those fingers aren't good for you, you can always stack hands. We are going to bring it behind the head. Nestle behind the head, open those elbows. Try to relax the shoulders here. Grounded feet. We're going to exhale towards one side and then allow yourself to roll forward just a little bit. Roll to the other side. And then inhale, lengthen back up through center. We'll do this 2 more times. So exhale to the side. Round slightly, tuck in those abs. Over to the opposite side. Lift up center. Last one. And it's just the upper back right now that's rounding, and we're tucking in those abs. Let's move the opposite way. So out to the side. Rounding through the chin, the chest, and back to center. Again, exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. And let's exhale, bring it to knees here. So we've done 3 and 3. We're gonna heel toe, and we're just opening about shoulder width distance apart. So it's not very big. We're not doing the huge opening right now. It's just about getting a little bit more stability here with our feet and our legs, hands on knees. We're gonna do barrel rolls. So now we're working through our midsection here. So it's exhale like we would cat. Bring the rib cage out to one side, start that inhale. And as we come forward, draw the shoulders back, press the heart forward, moving to the other leg, then exhale, having that barrel roll out to the side and back in, out to the side, inhale, finishing inhale forward. Exhale to the other side, finish the exhale through cat. Inhale to the side, forward, finish inhale, exhale to the other side, finishing the exhale. We have 2 more. So it's really scraping the sides of the barrel with our rib cage, really working on that midsection. Last one. Try and find an inhale, expanding forward, and the exhale, moving back. Let's move the other direction. So rib cage up to the other side. Inhale, roll those shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale to the other side, round it back. You should really feel this in the back here. Work through the breath. This will be our 3rd barrel roll. Exhale. Inhale, side, forward. Exhale, side, back. We have 1 more. Inhale. Finishing that expansion inhale, then exhale. And finish the exhale, compression breath back, and stack through. Now with this one, let's heel toe back to hip width distance apart. So remember, we're really gonna work on these abs here today. Let's go ahead, and if you have a back of the chair, we're still seated forward. So you're gonna lean back. Now as we lean back, tuck in those abs so we have a C curve here. So now your abs are tucked in, you're rounded here, especially in the pelvis. Hang on to the chair. We're just gonna bring that knee up towards the chest and bring it down. So keeping the knee bent, we're just lifting 1 leg at a time, and hopefully we're working into these obliques that we're already tightening and moving our navel in towards the back as we have it slightly rounded in that C curve. Let's try and bring the breath in. Exhale as the knee comes towards the chest. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to use just 1 leg. Keep that C curve. Abs are still engaged, so the whole time we're engaging those abs, and our glutes feel rounded right here. So hang on to the back bottom of the chair, and this time we're going to be doing a bicycle with just 1 leg. So knee to chest, then stretch, lengthen out as if we're pedaling that bicycle in a big circle. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to pedal the opposite way. So drop back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set it down. Opposite leg. Remember, we're going to lift knee towards chest, stretch it out, pedaling the bike. There's 1, 2, 3, abs engaged, 4, staying with that, 5. Reverse the pedaling so that we're pedaling backwards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring that leg down. Feeling it?
Yeah.
Both the legs. I know our quads are working too, but hopefully the abs are. So go ahead, allow the shoulders to still rest there. Still tuck in those abs. Hang on to back bottom of the chair. Now you can either pick up 1 leg at a time, or now we're bringing both legs and seeing how much we can bend towards the chest and bring it down. Try to keep those abs active and that scoop through the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go ahead, release that. Let's lift back up. Reach those arms up, over, stretch through that back. And let's exhale into our forward fold. Let's inhale to arms out, T posture, flat back, palms down. Exhale, round back over. Inhale, airplane arms. So reach it back through the fingertips, palms face the floor. Exhale, release. We're gonna come into cactus arms. So inhale, bend those elbows back into flat back, palms face the floor. And exhale, release. Inhale, let's find root to rise. Come to that flat back, open up those arms, reach it up and over. And exhale, palms together, hands to heart. All right, staying right where we're at, let's grab elbows, shoulder elbow alignment here. Get grounded in those glutes and feet, finding that alignment as well. Inhale here, exhale, twist. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale, coming forward, release those arms. Let's bring palms forward, thumbs out to the side. Reach those arms back, squeeze the scapulas together towards the midline, and draw the shoulders down the back as you reach to those fingertips. One more breath. And exhale, release. Okay, coming into that fire breath. I might come a little bit closer. You're still gonna stay grounded like we just were. So even though I'm coming closer, you're gonna stay grounded in the chair. You can hinge forward, it helps. I call this also the puppy breath. So yes, you're gonna look funny, but hey, you're at home. So no big deal. So let's release here. You can bring a hand to the abs because what we're looking for is that draw in. So just practice a little bit right here. So you can and tuck in. As if somebody's punching you in that stomach. So one more time. Another. All right, we went slow, but you see the action. So we're more about the exhale. Just know you may need water for this as well. So take a moment here. Why I call it puppy is because we're gonna hang out our tongue like a little puppy or a dog out to the chin, and we're gonna do a faster fire breath. I'm gonna count for approximately 30 seconds and just focus on the exhale here. You don't have to go as fast as me. Really focus on the exhale where you draw those abs in, where the diaphragm snaps. All right. Go ahead, let the mouth close, maybe get that drink of water. If not, let's bring those arms up and over. And exhale, release. Noticing the heat that it might have caused. If you did get dizzy, just so you know, slow it down or take a break. Remember, this is always just a practice. And the more we practice, the easier it becomes. And the more our body is trained and ready for it. Okay, so if you felt that staccato or that diaphragm snap in, and we think we have that, you can continue to keep the hands on the abs. You can still have the hands on the knees. Still lengthening through the back. We're gonna bring it now with an O. So we're still breathing in and out of the mouth, but the tongue is now in. Let's go ahead and start. ahead and take a nice deep breath. If you need a glass of water, grab it. Both times, 30 seconds, you're doing good. Like I said, take any needed breaks here. Exhale, release it out. Last deep breath here. And exhale, release it out. Okay, so if we think we have this, we can start to bring it in and out of the nose. It's the most difficult. The easiest that gets the abs trained is hanging out the tongue. It just somehow, can't even explain why, but it helps that draw in with the diaphragm. So you could always go back to that. You're welcome to it. We're gonna now do another 30 seconds. And remember, it's only a 3/4 breath in. So let's start. And take a nice deep breath. We did it for a full minute, so did a little bit of an extra there. Just didn't tell you. Sorry, not sorry. It's good going. I know. I thought about it halfway through, and I'm like, nah.
Sherry always tells us. I wish she wouldn't tell us. You know.
Yeah.
It would be so much better.
Then you wouldn't think about what you have left. Exhale,
Yeah,
let's
really.
come into forward fold.
It's true.
Inhale, root to rise. And exhale. All right, we might come back to that fire breath sometime in a little bit. Maybe through a pose if we're getting good. Right now, I think we're good with the fire breath. So coming back to the abs. Now I'm gonna come actually to the side chair. This is easier for me. If it's easier for you, allow it. If not, move all the way up to the top because we are going with a flat back and drawing back. So if you are in the chair like this and it is preferable for you, you're at the edge so that you can come back and the shoulders, ooh, that's actually pretty far, can touch the back and then reach back up. You're gonna keep the feet grounded. So I'll stay on the side of the chair, hip width distance apart, grounded feet. And let's go ahead and inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach forward or all the way to the lap, hinge back, roll those shoulders, heart is lifted, abs are tucked in, so we have a nice flat back. Inhale, let's reach it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna do 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Now see if we can keep it here. Grab the chair and once again, knee towards the chest. So now we're hinged back. It's a little more difficult because we don't have the back of the chair, unless you do. So you're just coming back to the previous. Try and keep that flat back, heart lifted, abs tucked in. And last one, let's bring it back up. Inhale, reach it up. Pause here, exhale. Now bring those arms forward, inhale back. So we simply just change the breath. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale through the nose, draw back. Exhale, draw it up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, draw it up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. All right, releasing there. Okay, we're gonna come back forward. And I do like the ones where we round our back, so that was all flat back, even if we were forward facing in the chair. We're gonna come back to that round back, so come forward because we're gonna bring those feet together. The knees are gonna slightly open and they're gonna come out to our shoulders. So let's first round it back, release back, and then draw those abs in. Really engage the abs here. Allow the glutes to feel rounded. Hang on to the chair. And this time, soles of the feet come together. My knees are slightly open. Take a nice deep breath, and we're gonna exhale. Bring the knees towards the shoulders, and you can lift up away from the back part of the chair as well, so activating all abs. Inhale. Bring it slightly down, maybe touching, maybe not. Exhale. Shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lifting that top part of the body as well as the low half. 3 more. You choose the breath on this one. And let's release. So release the soles of the feet. Let's sit it back up for a moment. Maybe come a little bit further into the chair. We're gonna do a little bit more twisting and rising those legs because every time we lift a leg, we're using those low abs. So let's relax the shoulders here. In fact, let's bring fingertips to the shoulders, extend through the elbows. And we'll just start off with twisting. So inhale here, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. And we're just going one direction right now. So it's forward, exhale, same direction. Let's do this 2 more times. Exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, we did that 5 times. Now we're gonna add a knee. So we're trying to bring knee to elbow. We're gonna lift that opposite knee. Same direction we've been going. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Inhale. Pause there, release the arms, stay grounded here. Let's just palms forward, thumbs out to the side, reach towards the ground, looking that way. Stay stable here with the feet, the glutes. Inhale, center. Exhale, the opposite direction. You can look towards the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Coming back to center. Let's roll through the shoulders a couple of times. Not forgetting the breath, and roll a couple times the opposite way. And release, relax the shoulders. All right, fingertips back to the shoulders as we relax, elbows out to the side. We're simply moving one direction, so the opposite. And we're only using elbows right now, so it's an exhale twist. Inhale here, exhale. 2 more. Now we're going to add the leg. Pick up the leg. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Two more. Last one. Inhale. Let's reach it up and over. Exhale, find our forward fold. Let's inhale, bring the hands, if we were rounded over in our forward fold, let's bring hands on top of the knees, draw those elbows in, roll the shoulders back, and find a half back here. We're gonna do a little bit of cat-cow in our half back, keep elbows in, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, round, draw the abs in just as much as you can, chin into chest. Inhale, expand the belly, open through the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, round again, navel to spine, chin into chest. Inhale, full belly, open heart. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, forward. Now as we're forward, let's go ahead and press through the knees, bring it up. And then we're going to exhale. So hang on, let me think about how we're doing this. We're going to do a wave with the body here. So let's exhale, heart comes down first. So allow the heart, exhaling heart down. As we inhale, tuck those abs in, round the back, press through the hands, and inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, heart forward, coming forward. Inhale, draw abs in, round the back, lift up. Exhale again, heart coming forward and down. Inhale. And let's exhale, relax the shoulders. Let's bring it out to cactus arms, palms forward, grounded feet. We're simply going to hinge forward and then hinge back up. So the whole time we keep a flat back. Exhale, hinge slightly forward, grounded feet. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one this way. Inhale. Now if you'd like, you can interlace or hand on top of hand behind the head. Same thing, except for we're going to inhale forward and exhale, bring it back to length. So let's come here, exhale. Now inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale. Release those arms. Let's find a twist. So hand to lateral side, other hand behind us, hanging onto the chair. And just find relaxed shoulders. Twist as much as it feels comfortable without overdoing it here. And make sure to come back to that nice deep breath. One more. Release. We're simply rotating to the other side. Take your time. Lateral side, chair. Relax shoulders. Back to the breath. Slowly coming back to center. This time, let's go ahead and heel toe it open. Now, as we come back to openness here, maybe we get a little bit further on the chair, getting that groundedness. Knee ankles, knees point the same way. We're just going to hinge forward with a flat back. So allow the breath, hinge forward with the heart. Let's take an inhale while we're here. Exhale, let's press it back up so that when we go down, we're inhaling and expanding. Exhale, pressing up. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. From there, let's hinge a one elbow, side angle posture. We're gonna let shoulders stack, and today let's take that arm low. Reach for that opposite hip. So not the hip, this hip, but the opposite hip that you're leaning towards. Let the shoulder open. Maybe bring the gaze up if it's okay with the neck. Come back to the breath. One more breath here. Now as we exhale, release that arm behind us, come forward. We're just lifting up, slide that other arm down, other arm behind us. Simply coming onto the other side as we open, stack the shoulders, lengthen through the back. Maybe bring the gaze upward and come into a few breaths here. Sliding back up to center here. We are going to move back into fire breath after all. So we'll do two more forms of it. Right now you can just stay grounded, soles of the feet. And we're going to come out with the arms. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult because now we're stretching through the body. So arms are palms face forward. They're out like a star. And we're going to take the fingers and roll them into the palm of our hand. Let the thumbs extend towards one another. Draw the shoulders back and down. Lift through the heart. Ground the feet. Let's move into your version of fire breath, whether it's tongue out, mouth open, or breathing in and out the nose. Starting now. Take a nice deep inhale, open those hands. Exhale, release, hands on knees. If you need to, grab that water. If not, let's just bring hands, one on the inside of the knee, one on the outside, gentle twist. Still coming back to that deep breath. So taking that little bit of a break here, nice deep breath as we twist. And usually we twist on an exhale, so let's try and exhale through center here and inhale into the twist. Exhaling through center. Inhale, twist. Exhale through center. Inhale, twist. Exhale through center. Last one, inhale, twist. And coming back to center. Excuse me. All right, that may happen with fire breath. So the next part is you can either stay right where you're at, or once again, those arms come back up. Remember, we're coming back to the fire breath. So bring the fingers into the palms, thumbs out towards one another. And this time, added option challenge here is to extend through those legs. And let's start the fire breath. All right, last breath. Let's just inhale, reach it up. And exhale, release. That was a hard one. It was for a full minute. Take a moment. This time, just shimmy the shoulders, whatever feels good as we come back into a nice deep breath. Maybe a drink of water. Refocus on relaxing the breath. All right, let's start to bring those legs back in. This time we're going to have an option for an object between the legs. Remember, you could always use cushions from your couch. Maybe a pillow, rolled up mats work, even a yoga block recommended, or a ball here. Try and find that alignment still as we squeeze in, knee ankle alignment, feet planted firmly on the ground, on the earth plane. And let's go ahead and just inhale, bring those arms up over. And as we exhale, open those elbows, come into cactus, spread open through the chest. Inhale, back up over. And exhale, release forward down. Inhale, up over. Exhale, open. Keep those abs tight towards the low back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it forward and down. Inhale, up over. Exhale, open up. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward down. Let's inhale here, just keep it here. Exhale this time, up over. Inhale, open up. Exhale, back up. Inhale, forward and down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, open up. Exhale, back up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, back and down. All right. Relax the shoulders for a moment. You can hinge at the elbows, maybe roll through the shoulders for a minute, like we're swimming with the shoulders backwards, and then roll them forwards. If you can, allow the torso to move with this. So that just means that I'm moving through my waist. It's twisting while I'm doing it, like we would when we swim. We move more than our arms and our shoulders. We move all the way through the body. All right, coming back to center here. We're gonna come right into spinal balance. So tall, tuck those abs in, squeeze the legs, grounded feet, and we're just gonna lengthen one leg. Opposite arm is going to raise up and over and lengthen with the torso. So opposite arm to leg. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Other side, inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to take it to cactus arms. Same thing, spinal balance. Inhale, cactus arm back. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, other cactus arm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to take it to airplane arms. Same thing. Spinal balance. Palm forward, thumb out, reach it back. Exhale. Bring it back forward and down. Inhale, other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to go for pointed toes. Same thing. Inhale. We just switch from dorsiflexion to plantar flexion. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Staying here, just releasing those legs for a moment, back to grounded into the plane. And in fact, while we have this, let's round, tuck those abs in, round it back into the chair until we come back again. Stabilize here in the shoulders, tuck those abs in, round through the pelvis, engage the abs, they're already working. Now you could either keep it here and maybe just rise the feet off, maybe an inch, or maybe we're gonna bring it all the way towards the chest. So it's up to you how high you bring it. Make sure you're not into the lower back by simply tucking those abs in and staying rounded. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. And inhale down. Release those feet down. Grab a hold of the top part of the legs and let's lift back up. And as we come back to center, let's reach it up and over, stack through the vertebrae, lengthen back up. And let's exhale, open those arms, palms facing up. We're gonna come into eagle arms here. So let's bring one arm underneath the other, cross at the elbows, hinge at the elbows. Option 1, hands to our shoulders. Option 2, hands, palms towards one another. Lift up the elbows off the chest. And let's come into 3 breaths here. One more breath. And exhale, recognize which arm was underneath because we are going to do the other side. Bring it out, thumbs back. Inhale. Exhale, opposite arm now comes underneath, cross at the elbows. Option 1 comes to the shoulders. Option 2, palms towards one another and lifting elbows up and off the chest. Let's come into 3 deep breaths. And exhale. We're going to do a little bit of cool down here. Hopefully you already started cooling down, especially from those fire breaths. Let's remove that object. Get comfortable in your seat for a moment. We are going to move through the head, the neck, the shoulders. So just relax the head towards the relaxed shoulders. These shoulders should be nice and relaxed, reaching down. And then let's allow the chin to come down towards the center part of the chest. And then just raise the head from center chest back to neutral. Exhale the ear to the opposite shoulder. Take a moment to relax those shoulders. Take a breath. Exhale, draw the chin back down towards the chest, all the way back to center. Inhale, neutral from center. Exhale to the other side. Take a breath here as we relax the shoulders. Exhale, let the chin come down towards the chest until we round back to center. Pause here, take a breath. Shrug the shoulders back. Squeeze the scapulars together. You could even make fists here and draw those elbows into the rib cage, chin into chest. Then gently release that, lift back to neutral, taking our time. Let's move to the other shoulder. Take a breath here, relax those shoulders. Then allow the chin to start moving down towards the chest. Again, back to center. We're going to do that one movement once again. So chin into chest, make a fist, draw elbows in, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take a couple more breaths as we squeeze back and down. And release fists, release shoulders, bring the head back to neutral. Soften through the arms. We're just going to roll through the shoulders. Allow the arms to take the movement as well. So finding one way that you're rolling here, We'll do this 3 more times. Let's find that deeper breath. Move slowly. Really open up through the joint. Allow as much range of motion as you can. 1 more roll going this way. Let's move the opposite direction. So whichever way you are moving those shoulders, you're simply rounding the other way. And we'll go ahead and move 1 more time. Exhale, drop fingertips by the side. Let's go ahead and squeeze shoulders all the way up to the ears. And exhale, release. All right, it's time to get ready for Shavasana here. A lot of ab work there, so time to find the space you've created for yourself that is safe, comfortable for you, where you can relax and absorb all this back in, all this work you have done for your body, mind, and soul. So getting comfortable, make sure that you're comfortable whether you're on a couch, chair, easy chair, in the bed, on the floor. If you have any low back issues, I suggest maybe bringing the legs, elevating upward, either over a chair, over a couch, and just allow the back to flatten. You could always use legs up the wall as well. So get comfortable. All right, getting comfortable, relaxed where we're at, and just allowing the body to relax with the breath. So as we take in this breath, we're going to inhale, notice the movement in the nostrils, the air moving through our sinuses, through our throat, our chest, our shoulders, and all the way into the rib cage. All the way into the belly, allowing the belly to rise on the inhale, and as we exhale, the belly falls. So we're bringing all this breath and energy into the solar plexus, activating our solar plexus or our power center. So each breath expanding into the solar plexus. And the exhales, you're releasing the extremities, the tension, the stress. You're starting to relax those legs and arms. Remember to relax the head. As we exhale, relaxing the back, especially the back body. And we might imagine the color bright yellow. Yellow like the sun, yellow like a lemon. As we bring this fire element within our body. So each breath sparking that light. Just as food is digested, processed, and transforms into vital energy, so is our thoughts and emotions. We process our thoughts and emotions and decide which ones to subscribe to and the ones to ignore and allow to move past us. You have the power to decide when to take a stand and when to just walk away. Self-mastery starts with an inward personal awareness. your feet grounded, emotions fluid, self-knowledge and assurance that you are on the right path. Deciding what thoughts and feelings you want to move forward with, creating your personal reality. And what thoughts and feelings and old beliefs you want to let go of. Letting go and releasing of those thoughts and feelings that no longer serve you, that block you, keep you back from your goal, from your purpose. What reality do you want? And what steps can you take first within your mind of thought? And as we change our thoughts, noticing that it also changes how we feel, especially how we feel about a particular circumstance, situation, person, or persons. Noting we can only change what we are aware of. So allowing the awareness within to open and recognize your thoughts, habits, and patterns, and what part it feeds into this reality. And then decide on the reality that you really want, and to release those things that block you from it. What reality do you want to create for yourself? What thoughts can you produce positively towards this reality you desire? Is there thoughts, words, or actions that detour you or pull you away from your desired outcome? Can you choose to release, let go of these old beliefs, and try something new, possibly scary as new things are? Letting go of that comfort zone and stepping into the new, the unknown, mastering and mustering up faith as you know the steps ahead are difficult when you move into something new. And soon, with repetitive, it will become a part of you, comfortable once again. Knowing that the uncomfortable challenge is short-lived as we move into that new, drawing up that faith for the outcome we desire, using positive thoughts, positive words, and positive action. And as we bring that focus back on the belly with those inhales, we're allowing that yellow sunshine energy to expand with each breath. And as we do, we're bringing in the words, I can, I will, I am. Thinking of that challenge, that uncomfortable new thing that is out there for you. I can, I will, I am. Deciding here what you're going to let go of, and deciding on that new thought pattern and action. This is the time you can mold what you want to become, the outcomes you desire, the reality you want. And releasing, I can, I will, I am. And just relaxing here as I read from Pixie Lighthorse, honoring the spark. So just allow the breath and body to absorb and relax. Thank you for this beautiful day of creative fire. We are so grateful to be alive and seeking wellness together. Light in us a great flame of understanding. When we hesitate and doubt, amplify your radiance throughout our energy centers. Let us be lanterns for your cause. We see your beauty, sweet spirits, reflected back at us in the tiny new flower heads and shimmering puddles. We recognize new life everywhere, and in it our own capacity to blossom and radiate life energy too. We feel the warmth of your subtle sunshine and can be confident that we warm the hearts of others when we shine our lights, acting as the generative and magnificent instruments we were designed to be. We know that creativity is the way. We hear your call to make beauty in the world and leave a trail of rainbows in our wake. Help us face our challenges head on with innovation. Help us save this beautiful earth, Mother, and ourselves by our wits and our willing hands and our hearts. Help us value that we are living organisms who can give back as much as we take. Remind us of what ignites us, what inspires us to mimic your minute-to-minute acts of creation. Give to us everything we need to believe in miracles and magic, and the patience to wait for them to unfold in front of our apprehensive eyes. Show us how to stay lit as we come out from our dark caverns of fear. Release our trepidations and put your creative power to work in us. Move our hands across the paper, our brushes across the canvas, our bows across the strings, our bows across the strings. Infuse our weary hearts with the faith we need to carry forward, not like soldiers worrying tirelessly for the cause, but like light beings who have already reached their destination before our minds could even imagine it. Honoring the spark. And with a couple more breaths, we're starting to bring out movement. Maybe wiggling the fingers or toes. Maybe nodding the head. And when we're ready, really bringing out that breath, lengthen through the body, finding that stretch or contraction. Really lengthening, stretching, reawakening here as we start to bring knees to chest, especially if we were on the ground or we're laying on our backs. We can bring knees into chest, give ourselves a hug, rock side to side, maybe get a little bit of massage there. And then when we're ready, rocking towards one side into our fetal position. And from fetal position, coming all the way back up. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for coming. Om Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace be with you. And namaste. Recognizing the light in you is the same light in me. All right, well, have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you here next Friday. Same time, same place. And next week, if you're ready to come into class, you could come Monday and Wednesday as well as Friday here at the Senior Center. Mount Graham Sika Senior Center is downstairs. I am upstairs, basically where the quilting happens. So welcome if you would like to come to class. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay happy and safe.